Here I want to show you how to make a responsive menu with only HTML and CSS, so no JavaScript. JavaScript is required for this tutorial. On the right side, you can see my preview. So on a smaller screen, we have a hamburger icon. When you click on it, menu items expand. And if screen is larger, then we have all menu items directly in the menu. So how do you do that? For that, we have index.html file with quite simple structure. We have a nav element. Then inside nav, to show this hamburger icon, we have input type checkbox with a specific ID that we will use in CSS. And we have a label element assigned to the input. That's important part because only label is visible. And the class is hamburger. And then we have some content inside of it. And apart from it, we have the actual menu items. So now let's take a look at CSS. We have some basics like box sizing, margin 0 for body element and the font, then some background color for navigation, some padding, and we have styles for unordered list element. And for list items, we have margin, text decoration for links inside of menu, and then the interesting part. So class hamburger, that's our label element. We have display none by default. So this approach is targeting larger screens first, and then for a smaller screen, we would add different styles, but you can do it the other way around. It's actually a better way to do it the other way around and start with a smaller screen. So in this case, display is none. Font size for this icon and color, and of course cursor pointer so that the user can understand the item is clickable. And for the checkbox itself, we want to set display to none so that we do not ever see the checkbox. And what happens if we use a smaller screen? Then we change nav UL element to flex direction column so that we display items one below another one. And for display property, we say none. So by default, we want to hide navigation. And we also update margin. That's not related to the feature itself. It's just for the look of it. And now we select our checkbox again, and you can use a pseudo selector to target only a specific state of it. So in this case, it is in a situation where our input checked, and we can check our input by clicking on the label. So in this situation, we want unordered list element to have display flex. So it's not hidden anymore, it has display flex, it shows up on the screen. And for the hamburger, for the label, say display to inline generally. So now let's try it out again. So this is a checked state. And when we uncheck it again, the menu is hidden. That's all what you need to do.